league season, Stuart has 34 strikes. He averages 2 strikes per game. Write and solve an inequality to find how many more games it'll take for Stuart to have at least 61 strikes, the league record. So let's go through and underline the key facts. What's one thing that we need to know out of there? Peyton, what's one thing? He already has 34 strikes. What's another thing, Adriana? He needs at least 61 strikes to tie the record. Okay? What else? Connor? Good. He averages 2 strikes per game. So what's the total that's easy to take out of there? We need at least. Again, what does at least mean?
Greater than.
So you hear least and you automatically assume less than, right? But at least, if he scored 60, would he make that goal? No. So can he have less? No. So at least means greater than or equal to 61. How many does he already have? 34. Is he going to get some more, hopefully? So what does more mean? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. Add. Okay, and how many does he get per game on average? 2. Do we know how many games he is going to play? So if he has 2 per game, what operation would that be? Multiplication. So 2x. Okay? How would you solve this? What's the first thing I would do? Luke? Good. Subtract 34. So I would still have 2x. Would you keep or change the sign at this point? You would keep it, because I didn't multiply or divide by a negative. And what do you get? 27. Okay, so now what would I do to solve, Emma?
Then once you have that, you have to put on the nut.
So I have 2x is greater than or equal to 27. What would I do next?
You have to divide by 2 so I multiplication.
Perfect. So I divide by 2. So x, would I keep or change now? Keep. Why?
Because you're not dividing.
I'm not dividing by a negative. So I keep it greater than or equal to. And when I take 27 divided by 2, I get 13.5. Now it says that I need to interpret the solution. So I have x is greater than or equal to 13.5. What does my variable represent in the first place? The number of games that he plays. So how many games is he going to have to play to reach at least 61 strikes for the season? 13 and a half. Play half a game?
No,
13. So we would say 14, because if I played 13, would I reach that goal? No. So we would say he needs to play 14 or more or less? More, because it's greater than games. That is how you would interpret the solution. Questions on that one?